Alright, let's keep going with this. We've got more campaign to go, and we still have to finish this part of the mission.
This is not the time. You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo. See you later in the briefing room.
Is there stairs over here? No. Actually, is there anything I can do out here? Nope.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker. Fucking rad. As I was writing it, I'd noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
Yeah.
Helped plenty.
Still a long way to go. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. Shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now? Yeah, great. Let's go.
First things first, we're talking to this biker.
This is my favorite law enforcement officer.
Hey, it's Pickles.
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'll be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Pickles is gonna get shot or something.
I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice. Can I come in now?
No.
I can't help myself. That was awesome.
We are not done yet.
Right. This has to be some sort of record.
It is not.
Ooh, I'm doing perfect. I missed that guy.
I took so
Pretty
many
good, though.
notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
Ah, so that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing. There you go. Huh. Is everything okay?
Your gun sucks, my guy.
Your service weapon is broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Huh. I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
God, that gun was terrible. If only I could have landed all those shots. I think I needed to change the sensitivity a bit, but... Oh well, I did pretty good.
Not again. Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
I think one thing I really like about this game too is like it's not super polished. Like it's a polished game, but mouth animations look a little off. Actually quite a bit off. It reminds me of a last gen or even the gen before game, and that's what's so fun about it. Stuff like, oh, the mouth doesn't sync up perfectly with every word and syllable. It's like, I don't care, dude. If I'm that particular about it, video games aren't the hobby to be in.
Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff, so, I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker? You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it. usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
Any other missions? Nope.
Thanks to RoboCop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
All right, everyone pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Actually, give me that, since we're I don't have anything fancy.
Well done.
Yeah, I did it.
Open the gate for the Ed 209 units. We'll secure the area.
Reload speed's a little slow on this thing. Now to see if we got any good free stuff laying around. A lot of monitors. But I'm seeing no evidence I can scoop up. I'm a little sad. But I get it, this is the kind of the challenge area, so makes sense. Yeah, let's do another, because I'd like to get up to here. Auto regen would be cool, but as long as I can get 5 OCP recover charges and fuse boxes give me full health, that's a pretty good start, I'd say. Yeah, we gotta take the 50. I can't just not take it. Actually, is there nothing? Not a OCP box, not a anything. I'm waiting for the ED209 to turn again. Because my guess is they have some remote access or something that they can flip on the units that Wendell got. That would track in my eyes, at least. Let me through. I'm glad they don't have a property damage counter. There we go. There had to be something. It's a lot of power strips, not gonna lie. Bit of a fire hazard, but who am I to judge? Not my building. Oh yeah, there has been shotguns, hasn't there? I was about to say, man, we haven't had a shotgun yet, but no, they're there. We just don't take them because the maps haven't been really conducive to using a shotgun. Ooh. Weird. Why is there a file on Murphy here? Oh, sweet. Skill point. And that's why you search everything. Yeah, I just feel like the layout of this, things are gonna go wrong. was about to say, what kind of bank has, like, essentially police or riot gear, but I've never been in a bank security room before, so I can't really judge too harshly. It's outside my wheelhouse.
Put down your weapon.
Oh great, now it's a race against all of those.
A209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
Okay.
Put down your weapon. Put down your weapon.
Yeah, of course they're gonna have the advantage. They just blew through the whole
There's
room.
an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Hopefully the Desert Eagle lets me even this out, but yeah, facing
Now have
3.
15 seconds to comply.
They're just gonna keep saying 15 seconds? Yep, a whole lot of nothing here. Hopefully when I breach I can slow-mo and drop at least a few people.
Come on, boys. Let's finish up here and show what it means to be a team player.
Damn, thought I had it. Wish these cops would get out of my way. It's a little hard to compare to a whole,
Our line of work is about the team.
like, team.
Tech.
Alright, now to search everything. Yeah, I wonder, would any of this have helped? I think focus. Yeah, but I need max. Eliminating enemies in slow-mo increases slow-mo duration. And then maybe scanning. Nah, no. A lot of ifs, and given this is a first run, I'd say I did pretty well. New Game Plus? Yeah, I expect to be able to blow through everything. Would have also been nice to be able to just blast through this stuff and keep pushing, instead of having to kind of navigate a little maze. Being like, oh, I stepped here wrong, now I gotta back up and squeeze around a cop who's just popping shots the whole time. Anything? No. And yeah, I think the Desert Eagle was the play. Until I can make... My bad. Until I can make this hit like a Desert Eagle, we're kind of limited. Which I think will be possible. I think New Game Plus, though, because once we get engineering, if it's a 5% boost each time, we'd be sitting on 50. That's pretty solid. I mean, 50, let's say we have that. That'd bring me up to 35% magazine capacity, 60% weapon damage. And I bet there's another board we can get that's better for single shot. Alright. We're looking good. I'm contractually obligated to walk through as many panes of glass as possible. Yeah, you guys have cool armor and weapons, but can you do this? Nope. Okay. Yeah, let's... Actually, let's flip boards. Yeah, even though this is going to screw up the other board, I don't care. Actually, can I use that? I can. For like 2% more weapon... Oh, no, 1% more weapon damage. I mean, it'll pay out there at some point. I do wonder if the boards are meant to be like, just upgrade into the next one. Don't use your old board.
RoboCop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Oh, I can't. Okay. No breaking through that one, I guess. God, it makes me feel old when I recognize those as holding like floppy disks or like the hard versions. Hard disks, I guess. Being like, oh yeah, I remember seeing those when I was, little. It's like, oh god, I'm old. Good point. See, getting that 30% increase is definitely paid off already.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk. Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nut job.
What is this intricate device?
Shut your fucking...
I cast Desert Eagle.
Like a bitch! RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead, so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
RoboCop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
I need the support of a combat engineer.
I saw that Orpheus kid playing puzzle games on his breaks. Ask him for help. I'll be watching you. From a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay, tell me what you see.
Four cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before.
According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
I will have to improvise.
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then proceed down to the lowest voltage.
This one?
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
Vault's gonna be empty.
I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way.
Oh no, there is money. Oh no, it's safety deposit boxes. There is no money, I was right.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
In NFTs.
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Arnold's back with the money in the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Turns out old man just spent it all on one monkey JPEG. I was told it's the future. This one's wearing a hat. I spent $85,000 on a picture of a monkey, and now it's worth $3. Which is actually funny, because that's happened to people. I saw a dude actually had his Bored Ape tattooed on his chest, and he had to sell it. I'm like, does the tattoo go with it? Oh, yep, that's a boat. Damn, that was clean. Now, where's the illicit goods? Also very convenient that there is a tunnel. Okay, actually this looks to be pretty far away from the bank. Oh yeah, radio guy. Yeah, like, it's hard to go, oh yeah, I'll take the shotgun when the Desert
I
Eagle
am in pursuit of the remaining
does work.
bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
I'm not on a timer. I'll get there eventually. Yes! I'm amazed I clipped that one guy. That was very close. We'll see if we can do it right this time. Every time I need to get rid of it because I find something, it's always when I can't use it on someone. Never gonna sledgehammer someone. Someone just crashed and died.
RoboCop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to push there.
Roger that.
I have to say, though, I do like the idea of having kind of these fast mover enemies. Because they could have easily just been like, nah, there's not going to be anything like this, but they actually did have it. Yeah, their patterns are predictable, they just kind of go in circles. But I still think it's a very cool design. Oh no, what will I do if the criminal element enters this confined area? Oh no, I'm dummy thick, and the clanking of my metallic ass cheeks keeps alerting the gang members to my presence. Hang on, let's see. Oh, they don't tell me. Like, missing criminal, evidence. Could not think of the word. I was kind of hoping I'd get a hint as to how much is scattered about. At least we don't have another ED-209 for the moment. Running out of Desert Eagle shots. We get a... That man had a rocket launcher. I gotta take that now. I'll grab that in a minute. Man, having that extra health, you can really feel it. Yo, rocket launcher. Sick. Saving that bad boy. You don't just give people a rocket launcher without good reason. Is there any reason to be up here? No. I'm just looking, because having just drop-offs like this always make me think you can use it to get somewhere for like a secret. What's the button for crouch? I keep forgetting. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Thought there was a crouch button, but there might not be. I might just be dumb. That's fine.
I am listening, Creep.
RoboCop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Yeah, at this rate, we could go full vitality for the regen. I'm for it.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
OCP denying that they lost all their money. Banks claiming they're solvent when they aren't. Man, ain't that hit a reality. Nothing to pick up, okay. I need more notes. Damn, you got here fast. Anybody in the showers?
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it. RoboCop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Yay!
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
Okay. That one. That went faster than I expected. I was expecting it to be one of those really convoluted games where you flip one switch, turns another one off, then you gotta flip a different one to flip them both up, then you gotta flip a different one to flip one down, flip the first one again that flips them all correctly. Actually just flipping breakers felt strange. Like, oh, we're literally just doing basic maintenance, okay? Congratulations, RoboCop devs, you have exceeded my expectations. Anybody in here? Gotta say, for a police precinct in Detroit, having completely empty cells is weird. And you have to flip them all in 15 seconds so you fail. Yeah, that's the other thing is puzzles that are timed. And not having that feels strange and also very nice.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Please leave notes out. I get 30% more XP now. I need them. Your random world building notes, they strengthen me. Any notes? Tell me about your mortgage, your kids.
So it wasn't a mistake when they didn't send us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid not. Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can. God knows what they'll cut next. Or who.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
The look means you're gonna get fired, my guy.
I'm ready for you, Robo. All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you. That's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
They would not want to see me like this.
Perhaps not. But the alternative isn't much better. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted. I've got plenty to think about for now.
Yeah, 2 skill points. How do we keep going? I mean, we're almost there. Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
I don't like how during that cutscene, this dude was like spiking the camera the whole time, just looking right at it.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
The old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
RoboCop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
I'll let you wait a minute. Alright, what's happening?
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we going to do about it together?
I will not let OCP take over this city.
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Your actions have a political impact. Oh boy. Is there like any other missions quick? Anybody need anything? Light bulb screwed in. Printer plugged in, turned off. Shower buddy. Oh, that's about it, I guess. Back to the streets, where I belong.
RoboCop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself?
Hey, Shiny.
Tell him all about how the
Got a job for you.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Guess we're going back to that previous area. We get to do a bunch of stuff in again. Oh boy, I can't wait to write more traffic tickets and parking citations. Yep, same area. Well, in that case, I gotta go the other way. Because damn, there's a lot of stuff to do out here. And it actually marks the locations. Thank you, upgrades. Shouldn't be smoking by a gas pump, my guy.
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
Yep, you're gonna take it. You're being a dickweed.
Then you must suffer the consequences.
No one in this country values independent thinkers anymore.
I would have been cool with it if you were just like, oh, my bad. You had to be an asshole.
I hope Mills will win. I'm sick of Kuzak.
You're late. Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
Hey, it's the same hooker.
They say that if Mills wins, we'll all get an apartment in Delta City.
Screw that! I'm homeless by choice.
You guys are watching a broken TV. Also, homeless by choice is a hell of a decision to live, or to make and live by. I mean, I've heard stories that get people doing that.
They say
It's like,
we're
I
in
don't
a
know.
record-breaking recession, but people are throwing away things that still work. Oh, this underwear looks almost new.
You are committing an act of vandalism.
Yeah, did the guy from the poster send you?
Compliance with the law has no political affiliation.
You know, I'm going to give you a warning
I will
because
not issue a
I don't
ticket this
care.
time. But remember, dreams are difficult to build and easy to destroy.
You know nothing about politics. But thanks anyway.
Like, I don't care. Go for it, my guy. Freeze Peach or something. Oh man, I gotta climb the ladder. What you doing? You throwing stuff off the roof?
Littering is against the law.
It's an act of revenge. I was loyal and she betrayed me.
Trouble in a relationship is no excuse for littering.
What? I mean my boss. She fired me after all these years, so I'm spreading confidential papers. Let everyone know the fraud her company is up to.
Go for it.
You can go, but remember, revenge results from weakness. Forgiveness requires strength.
Yeah, sure. Have it your way.
Are there any stolen things up here? Or am I just like... Probably not, since this isn't the area we're supposed to really be running around in. I would have gave that guy a ticket if it wasn't him being like, yeah, the company's doing fraud. At that point, I was just like, probably could do it better, but I don't know. There's like whistleblower laws or something. You can cite something. Ooh, do we have a list of... No? No list of, like, stolen goods.
If Mills wins, we'll all be homeless.
Attempts to reproduce the last living blue-nosed platypus ended in failure after 2 remaining animals killed each other because of badly matched aphrodisiacs.
That's always fun to know. I wouldn't... You get your feet in there. I don't consider that, like, swimming.
Entering the fountain is strictly prohibited.
But I'm not even fully in, just my feet.
Lady of Leisure? Okay, that's a nice way of saying prostitute, but...
You are free to go, but no one steps into the same fountain twice without a ticket.
I think I got it.
Can I toss a coin into the fountain?
Waste of money, honey. Someone will steal it before you make a wish.
It's funny, because it's Detroit. Man, I've seen pictures of actual Detroit right now, and there are places that look like a war zone. Crumbling concrete and buildings. I'm like, damn. Yay, I protected and swerved. Can I raid the arcade again? Oh, we got crime scene tape.
I'm telling you, she was looking straight at me, like I was the only man on the planet.
I know. She's the reason I blew my paycheck.
Why are there cats in the basement?
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
Not gonna lie, if I was the homeless guy living on the first floor, I'd at least move up to, like, over here. I'd take that couch, drag that over there. You can make it work. Not well, but you can make it work. Ding dong, strippergram. Oh, cool, I disarmed it. Nifty. Ooh, PCB. Ignore everything else, see what we can do. Tier 4.3, okay, what do we got? That's a lot of stuff. Increased damage, but we take a 20% penalty. Gross. That probably offsets it. I mean, there's parts of this that work. Like, I can see some value, but damn. Okay, so we can put you in there, you there, you there. Ah, so we get smacked with that. Which actually makes this gun worse. It's okay. Not great, but... Alright, let's see what the other boards are looking like. I mean, the advantage is I get to full auto this. And it is a 71% damage up. Yeah, and I don't see anywhere I can swing an extra point or two. At least not without screwing up something. I can get one extra point of weapon damage. We'll go with it for now. Okay, so we broke into a guy's house and found out he has pizza. Not exactly the machinations of a criminal mastermind here. Or is he? Anything else in this room? No. Okay. Yeah, this is different.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Your evidence is invalid if you obtained it illegally.
I don't collect it for the court. I won't win against OCP there. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I needed to spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
I'm not surprised that this is the reporter. That would be directly in line with what OCP would do. And we have a skill point. Yay! Passive healing! Now I can be not as worried when I'm using up charges for healing, because I can just stop and heal passively. Now whether what I want to do, weapon damage or armor. Probably weapon damage. As much as I'd like armor, mostly just to reach the explosives in high caliber, do less damage. Getting just straight damage will be nice. It might even be worth swapping back to the single shot if I can get enough damage on it.
We should vote Kuzak. The Mills guy's just another suit. He knows nothing about ordinary.
God, this place looks so different during the day. You know, this is as far as I think graphics need to go in games. It looks good. Up close, yeah, it's not the greatest, but I don't care. Because how often are you really looking at the rust up close? Yeah, you might be kind of like ducking back and forth from cover, but your focus is out there. Any stolen goods? Nothing.
Man, it's RoboCop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment, nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are.
Do I need to start fisting? I can and will.
Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
So, stolen goods?
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
Dude's about to get full autoed.
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
This is our turn! Alright, get behind them!
You're getting fisted too, buddy. Oh, he's above me. That's why I can't see him. Oh, yep, right up there. Fine, we'll take the 9. Yeah, Tech 9, even better. Streets. Okay, yeah, now I can search the rest of this place. You know, I wonder how much, like how many pieces of like stolen goods are actually held in storage units.
Are you like me? Are you a true environmentalist? Do you appreciate the majestic beauty of nature? And do you feel helpless knowing that every year more and more species are becoming extinct? Because let's face it, there's nothing that can be done. So, you know what they say. If you can't beat 'em, join 'em. Last Chance Safari. See all the endangered species before it's too late. Last Chance Safari is the largest collection of near-extinct species on the planet. So hurry! Get them before it's too late! Additional fee to use your personal rifle may be required.
You didn't see anything.
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
No. The sound of your voice does not indicate that you are lying.
Just don't depend on your lie detector when you talk to politicians. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
I'm glad there was a little bit of gunfighting, because otherwise this would have been really boring.
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all on the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
I'm not even gonna check the box because there's a chance that's like, oh, I actually had a camera rigged up in case you opened it up, and then I'd take a picture of you. You don't trust me, blah blah blah. Yo, Fentline. Now we can actually go do this mission. Yeah, we can do this mission. Everything else is completed. Doubt there's anything out here, but I'd rather check it and be sure.
Hey, you. The old man is waiting for you upstairs. Do you think it's gonna This entrance to the building is off limits.
Where do you want to meet RoboCop? I don't know, look at the most bombed out crack den looking apartment complex possible.
Joe, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
You cannot complain about the life that was granted to you.
That's very humble of you. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
I mean, Lewis does need medical attention, and people are concerned about OCP, so kind of need to do both.
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them. Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Holy shit! What was that?
RoboCop. Not such a piece of junk after.
That's pretty funny. I was not expecting a reaction from jumping off.
Hey, Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers and blast some steel. Go ahead. Just not where we live.
I mean, to be realistic, like, OCP could just buy out these and rebuild the area. Is it gentrifying? Yes. Is it going to affect all this? Yes. They can just buy it out. I feel like having to hustle people out of their properties is just a weird method.
My FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the streets of Detroit of unrighteous individuals?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune. So don't
Turn
you go
your
back without
flashlight
him.
on.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
I hope we can eventually support Washington. I don't want to be OCP, I just want to be a cop. That'd be cool and really nice way to have his character arc go.
Clear. Clear. Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Go ahead.
Wow. I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
What was that? Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised. The fugitive has left the trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh. I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano. That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it!
Well, yeah, you
It went through here,
bothered
but
the
that's a
cat
very
by
narrow passage.
slamming on the
Let's try
damn
the door.
keys.
It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Go ahead.
Okay, here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Cool. Now let me get that door open for you. What was that? I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding?
I'm gonna see if there's anything else down here. I don't think there will be, but one time I don't do my diligence is the one time they hide something back here. Like a training disc or... Oh, no warrant. Always held back by pesky things like property rights and due process.
There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's alright?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Heavy blood loss. Yeah, dude got shot. What are you expecting here?
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage them. Page's location.
Got it.
Officer Washington?
Sir.
Keep cool. I have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
I love the unwarranted confidence these guys have. You're going down, like, you sure, my guy? I'm gonna throw you into one of your friends.
Longer, sir. We're in Pig. Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns. Fuck! Ah!
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
Well, if you're okay, I'm gonna keep searching this place.
That was tense. I need a breather.
Damn, nothing to pick up. Alright, how you doing?
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
Yeah, nothing to scan. Alright. Back to the streets. Hood time. Also, that passive healing seems to be pretty fast.
Whoa, it's getting so cold.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
The longer you stick to a path, the harder it gets to abandon it.
Amen to that. Nah, tell me, what's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Hey, is it the UFO bum?
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
Oh, it's gonna be a nudie video. I already can tell.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has something.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
There is nothing that you cannot come back from.
Spoken like a true good shepherd. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Garden of Earthly Delights?
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
Diamonds are made under great pressure.
Wait, you think there's a diamond within me? Do you see my shine? I'm just messing with you. That was truly inspirational. But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
It's gonna be like the last one, no matter which one you think it is. 'Cause that's how these games always go. If you're searching for something, it's always the last option.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
You know movies. There is value in that.
Yep. There's nothing better than a good movie. But we're still missing our tape.
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
They tend to become imitations of themselves.
Hard to argue with that. There's been a lot of stinkers. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for. Hey, I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire, but here it is. Isn't that the tape we're looking for? Tape? What? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
Finally!
Really, you're alive?
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns, and then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so fast.
I'm gonna keep looking around quick. Nice.
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there. Who's gonna pay for all this?
Man, it's wild realizing, like, rental places are just a thing of the past. It's a shame. I hope this is the last side quest. I'd like to do the story.
You're all right.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
That is not the kind of help I was willing to provide.
Come on, give me a break. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, diamonds are made under great pressure. I'm not a fucking diamond, okay? I'm a junkie. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I just did.
Fuck you did, man. I earned that money fair and square.
He'll understand eventually. I almost want to finish this off just for... Yeah, I'll finish off just for the good ending, essentially.
Greetings, citizen.
Ah, the best cop in the hood is back. How can I be of service?
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
Stand back.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard. It doesn't start. Pop the hood. So, do you know what the problem is?
Somebody stole the catalytic converter.
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power. The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
Okay, you gonna give me a question mark here, game? Kinda need one.
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure...
I'm guessing it's an easy fix. It started. We're on the money. Well done, RoboCop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped-out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a bald head.
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
A bird with a bald head. Would it be a vulture?
Is that true? Mary has to close a restaurant?
2 words. Delta City.
Oh, I bet this is another thing to deal with.
Well, when Delta City's built, I hear everyone will have
Could you
their
give us a
own
hand?
apartment.
It's gotten real ugly in there.
Yep, thought so.
What happened?
Can you believe this? A bunch of repeat offenders came up with a bright idea to storm the courthouse. For some reason, they think that if they destroy it, their prior convictions will go away. They took hostages and are now demanding both a 6,000 SUX and a plane to Acapulco.
Acapulco is a war zone.
I don't think these guys follow the news. But I'm afraid that it may be too late to rescue the hostages if we wait for SWAT.
If they want to fly into a war zone, I have first-class tickets for them.
I wish I could grab a Desert Eagle for this.
Knocking at the wrong address.
I love the level of destruction the environments have. Fun fact, you can counter grenades with with benches. Yoink. From the window to the wow. To the wow. Did you drop a Desert Eagle? No. Alright, do you have anything cool? Just a few little things to pick up. I mean, it's okay, I need the stuff anyways, it's more XP. Ah, 800 off. Should get it from this mission, though. What you doing hiding in the bathroom? Ooh, we can break this wall. Yoink. Time to go uppies. Yeah, the AK's out. Womp womp. Guess we just get the Uzi 9mm. Any other openable doors? Spots I can smash through? Looking like a no. Not even drugs or mysterious items I can pick up. Okay, I'll probably spit out here and have to run back out. Rescue all the hostages. That's always ambitious, not gonna lie. Not doing that.
Robo, if you could call my boss and confirm what happened here. He wouldn't believe that I was taken hostage for the 3rd time this week.
Stay here. The police will come to question you.
Damn, if you've been taken hostage 3 times this week, you live in a bad neighborhood. Just move out. Move somewhere. If I was taken hostage 3 times in a week, I'd move. I don't care if I have to become a stripper to cover my expenses for leaving. I'm making it bounce and clap like there's no tomorrow to get myself out of a city like that. Oh, I can't climb over. Fine, I'm taking this with me.
Hey, Robo, you showed them. It was a pleasure to work with you.
Did some idiot confuse the courthouse with a bank again? No.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
Got any nuke hidden around here?
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
Having a tattoo on the face is against the police code of conduct.
Isn't that boring? Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work. What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
You still here? I don't want my customers to confuse my parlor for an auto shop.
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
Nah, I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Ah, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Hey, RoboCop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Oh boy.
Come on. It is an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person. It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Yeah, just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
Not every team is worth joining.
You have a very multifaceted outlook. Impressive. As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city. My grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an evening stroll. Now it's different. Kuzak allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. You. I want to work with you and OCP to improve this city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support. So, what do you think about getting involved in politics?
I stay far away from politics.
However, politics does not stay away from you, does it? You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly, you should choose what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination. Only one of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you wouldn't join every team. So, let's create a team that you would want to be a part of. We have a common goal. Together, it will be easier to achieve it. You'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed. about what we could do for the city. Together, as a team. I count on your support.
Man, that was a lot of word salad that man said. Oh, the area for the motorcycle's big. Hi, Hooker. Man, she's always out there. Diligent worker.
City Hall is the decaying symbol of mismanagement and corruption. Detroit deserves a fresh start. And the only way to achieve that is to take the city private. Delta City, for our children.
God, the idea of a private-owned city just feels weird.
I'm so glad you're here. I can deal with screams and fights, but this music is driving me crazy. My head is, it's like a hangover.
Yeah. I knew searching down here would be good for this. Almost there. Okay, there's nothing else over here.
Still no joy with the broadcast. Fucking OCP's a good-for-nothing piece of shit. Be quiet, yes. Get working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Sir. Yes. We won't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us, and he failed to deliver. That's why we're old.
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the Torchhead's turn. Deal with it, biker bitch.
Right.
Oh shit, we've got company. You weren't invited. Let's crush this tin can.
Where's the bathroom? We're shoving your head in the toilet. You're getting a swirly. Swirly time! Ah, boo. Oh, sweet. Let's get that open then.
What did Wendell make you do?
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses. Most of my men didn't have the stomach for it.
Why brains?
He would never say. Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where is he?
When? Now? My bet it'd be in front of a screen, wherever that fucking signal is supposed to reach. 'Cause he's always watching.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
Ooh, the old mall.
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town, continuing pursuit.
You're welcome.
Isn't that better? Way to go, RoboCop. I can hear my thoughts again. Shame they're not very explicit. That movie wasn't so bad after all.
Oh, one more. Actually, what's the last? Okay, lower requirements on dialogue.
I hate the day shift.
Understandable. Everything done? Yep. I love how it's old mall, but this is like a lot of current malls now. Sad to see, because like these are cool design buildings, but man, it sucks that they're all just more or less abandoned at this point. Or they're more or less.
and now they don't even answer.
It's the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what I want to find out.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Robo?
Who's there? Show yourself!
You'd better not.
As you wish, creep. You are under arrest. Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems there will be trouble.
Needs a little bit of recoil control. Alright, let's search the scene. I'm getting a whole lot of nothing. Disappointing. Ooh, new enemy type? Oh.
RoboCop!
Why do I get the feeling this is like an endless maze? Yep.
Alex? Is that you? Come to us.
Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you.
The direction I travel is meaningless. Woo! So those guys get sent through the windshield? No. I feel like they would have, though. I highly doubt torch heads, buckle their seatbelts or anything.
Dad? Are you coming? Dad? Dad, are you here? I'm scared. Come find me, please. Why won't you come for me, Dad? Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone. Dad?
Never had an empty OCP box before. TV. Yeah, this ain't weird at all.
Special offers at Juneberry Mall. Now a free gift for engaged couples. Goldfinch Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special. It's a symbol of your love and something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family all alone, Alex Murphy. Don't hesitate. Come and take advantage of our offer.
Man, they even have personalized advertisements? That's fancy. Yeah, a whole lot of nothing.
Over here, Murphy.
There's nothing, not anything to pick up, anything to scan. I love that the mannequins keep changing position. That's nice and weird.
Dad? Is that you? You look different. You're scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I need to bury it to move forward with my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
Okay. It thinks itself as ruler.
A world-class husband.
A father.
A cop. Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore. You're not human. And you're not a real cop. You're just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
You're something that should
Never
have been. Something
that should
not exist. We have to fix you. We have to erase you. And we will. Just come to us. Come to the rooftop. We're waiting.
It's not one of us. It doesn't even have a badge. It's the crap that is stuck to our ship. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will. You're not one of us. You feel that too, don't you?
You're back. There's coffee in the kitchen. Do you like it? The mug.
Dad, can you fix the camera? I think something's broken. Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon?
Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
That's the painting from the garage. From the storage garage. Huh, that's a weird tie-in. Oh, do we get to recreate getting shot? Yo, it's the scene from the movie.
Why are you here? Do you not love your family?
No attachments, no livery. This is a gift.
Don't take him away from me!
Everyone wants to be back home with their families. Be back home.
Welcome, shopper. Let's take a stroll through your old home.
Do you think you can just go back? Go on with your life like nothing happened?
This is a one-family house built by Z&M. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot in the head.
Your family has forgotten you. Why do you want to remember them? You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you.
To the part that's still human. Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer? Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them. Destroy them before they destroy you.
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. You think that you are a fusion of me in this metal armor. But you're not me. Not even a part of me. I'm dead, and I want to finally rest. But you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it. So I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy.
Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake. That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski.
Haven't you had enough yet?
You are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
You have the right to an attorney.
I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss!
I figured there's OCP behind it.
You again?
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Hands behind your back! Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
Top story. Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. RoboCop was able to capture Antonowski, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. RoboCop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, RoboCop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant RoboCop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out? Could this day be any better?
Jeez, Steph, don't you have any respect?
Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo. You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy,
Come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
Alright, let's go get that evaluation done.
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on.
Is that the TV personality I keep seeing on television? Have a seat, Robo. Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
Oh, I didn't save all the courthouse hostages. Not bad, though.
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front-page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
I am used to it.
Of course. It's not your TV debut. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
I do not need other people's approval to determine who I am.
No. But no man is an island. The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue. But no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
My partner is important. I needed to do right by her.
I know how close she is to you. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Nightmares.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to Reed? Someone there wants to speak to you.
We'll we'll question Pickles, because that way I think it's guaranteed to have an autosave somewhere. Alright, let's get that last thing in Impact. And let's start dumping into combat.
Sometimes I'm surprised you go to high school.
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere. Over here, Tit.
What did you do this time?
Why does it have to be that I did something? Maybe one of your guys just got a little overeager.
Did they?
No. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We
sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Talk to you later, partner.
Alright. Well, I'm going to call it here. It's been a good stream. It's over
Seriously?
3 hours.
I didn't think he had one.
And this is as good a kind of checkpoint as any. I'll be back next week. On Thursday, playing EDF. We're going to try to get through more of that. Try to get that done at some point. And then Friday, Saturday, more RoboCop. And yeah, that's really about it. I'll see you guys next week.